how has it been like growing with Dunzo as a company and as well as your profession?
Growing with Dunzo was exact same conversation I had with Kabir, like uh, like like some months back when I finished 5 years. I was having a chat with him, and I was just telling him like growing with Dunzo, and he was talking about him growing with Dunzo, and it was amazing, right? Because um, I was in my 20s when I joined Dunzo. Now I'm in my 30s. So as a person, you change. Your skill set, your knowledge, those changes, right? The conversation you had with your folks when you're joining, even that changes. I remember Kabir telling me when I joined Dunzo that, hey, we don't want to serve to the 99% of the Indians out there. We want to serve to that 1% smart Indians. Now it's exact same opposite, right? We want to serve to everybody. So your product changes, your thought process changes, everything changes, and it's very demanding, honestly, to grow with anything for that matter. For example, I always compare this to my marriage also. My wife, her name is Susie. So Susie I saw like 9 years back. It's not the same Susie, right? It goes same for me also. And the friends I have, right, that's why I don't have like a lot of friends also. Like the friends you grew up with, they also change, their thought process changes, their political view changes, and you can't really ask that as a demand that, hey, you need to grow with me, right, along with my likes and dislikes. Doesn't happen. Same goes for a company also. But fortunately with Dunzo, however I was growing or however Dunzo was growing, we were in sync. That's why we are still going together. We've been experimenting a lot. Dunzo as a product, we've been experimenting a lot. What to do, what not to do. So I felt like I worked for 5 different companies in the last 5 years. We were into bike taxi, we were into gifting, we were into pickup and drop, we were into different kinds of services. Now we are into grocery. So as a product, we've been changing, and as a person, I was also changing. It's funny because my learnings and everything is from Harish Bhai, and Harish Bhai, he taught me how to take the design pride and chin up, and how to fight. But with Dunzo, I had to rewire myself a lot, because what Harish Bhai taught me was how to make shit better, right? He never We never had to have a conversation about how to sustain, how to scale, all of that, because all the products we worked together was for a niche audience. It was never for the mass. So designing for the mass was like a new thing for me. So for me, a lot of design pride and everything, I had to like put it in a corner and rewire myself and come out as a, not just as a designer. I had to see things as a marketer. I had to see things as a co-founder. I had to see things differently to solve a problem. These kind of knowledge kind of help me to grow with Dunzo. When you start your career, people come to you and ask you to make the logo bigger, and you make fun of him, right? But when you are in their shoe, when they are asking you to make the logo bigger, you understand why they are asking that question. Then it's not a stupid thing. There is a reason why they're asking you to make the logo bigger. Then you understand. Then if you have the skill set, you suggest something better. Okay, maybe you could be like, okay, instead of making the logo bigger, you could do this. The reason why they are coming up with solution make the logo bigger is because they don't know how to solve the problem. But if you're in sync with them, you can sit with them and tell them or give them another solution. This space is not there most of the places. That's why there's a fight between marketing team and the design team, creative team and the design team, and the whole top management with anyone who's creative. These are all happening because we don't know where the other person is coming from. That was the biggest learning in Dunzo for me. It helped me to think, like, basically it made me a very empathetic person. Right? I used to be like, hey, I'm the designer, I know how to do things, you take what I offer. Right? Here in Dunzo, it was a complete different story. Yeah, that was my biggest takeaway from Dunzo.